What is going on, guys? I am WatchJRGo, and this is 2018 in review. First off, we are here in the just paint corrected and detailed 2003 Jaguar S-Type R, and we're gonna get on it a little bit for you because this is the fastest thing in the fleet right now. I think that's a car, that is. Here comes that blower one. So here's the update on the STR project. Needs a transmission, and it may not need a transmission. It may just need the solenoid pack and the ZF maintenance kit. And of course, I'll put the ZF fluid in it. Everyone's worried about that. Don't worry, I've been reading all about how to fix the transmission on this, and I will definitely put the right fluid back in it. The trick is you have to have special software to reset the TCM, and I'm sure that resets all the line pressures and everything like that. I'm a little bit worried that if I change the transmission, we might just end up ruining another one because we couldn't reset the thing and the computer controlled it poorly. The other thing that needs fixed on this car is the parking brake. It has a parking brake fault, and it was the first year of the electronic parking brake on the STR at least. So I would have to figure that out, and you know, I'm sure I will. It doesn't seem like it's very hard to troubleshoot the brake at all. Amberghini, what do you think about the S-Type R?
I love it. I don't want you to get rid of it.
Honestly, like this one, I'm happy letting it go, but you know, I'm gonna fix a few things.
I'm really excited about the transmission.
Yeah, I think we're all.
Then I think we'll be attached to it.
We'll see where this car ends up. It's not high on my priority list for keeping right now, but it's a lot of fun. And we'll take this time to talk about all the cars that are not in the fleet right now because they're all broken. So we thought about taking the Camaro out tonight. That's not gonna happen. I'd have to buy a battery for it. It does run and drive fine, but hey, there's really no reason to put a battery in it to drive it one time. My Volt is broken. I know you guys haven't seen this yet, but I've been working on the video for quite some time. I think it broke at like December 10th or something like that, and it's not going to be back from the dealership until January 4th. So I'm going to talk to you about, you know, why it took so long and why it broke and what the fix entailed as soon as that's back, and you'll see that video, I think, Friday. The EXP, oh, you know what, I'll show you a little secret right at the end of this video. It just showed up. The EXP's at the Wizard, the head's off it. The head is at the machine shop here in town. They're checking over everything and, you know, fixing all the issues with the valve sealing, and I think they're replacing the valves, and who knows how far this build's going, but I mean, I know it's going pretty far after the machine shop's done at this point. So that's where the EXP's at right now. The Fiero is just sitting at the shop. It's kind of ready for the next try at starting it. We're gonna get it started, I have no doubt. Most of the parts are here. They're waiting for me up at O'Reilly's. I just need to go grab them. But hey, we're gonna get that started soon, and I'm excited about that one for sure. Amber, are you excited for New Year's?
I am. It's my favorite holiday.
Is it?
It is.
I am excited. We're headed over to Rob's, my buddy with the Cobra R and everything like that. And yeah, we're gonna hang out with friends and watch the ball drop, of course. I think that's what everyone does, even though it's kind of a weird tradition to just watch a giant ball drop on TV.
Hopefully there's wine.
I bet there will be. Old Rampage starts right up. Let's take this for a spin. Here we are out in the Rampage. There's not much to figure out on this, honestly. I just need to figure out that wastegate issue. It needs to control the boost gracefully. That's what's wrong with it. So we'll get that figured out soon. I still want to get it on a dyno. We'll find a dyno with some rollers. We'll go from there. And after that, it's all cosmetics. We just need to figure out the paint and get the side skirts on it so it finishes the Shelby look.
I think it's super cool. Definitely weird.
2018 has been an absolutely incredible year. From starting out thinking this was going to be a moto vlog with all these motorcycles to plenty of rallies, Mansouri Veyron donuts on the strip, seeing that M6 wrecked in the desert. I mean, I can't even think of all the rallies we've done this year, but there were quite a few. We did Express Rally in the RCF. That was a blast.
Hoovie's bachelor party.
Hoovie's bachelor party was, I mean, amazing. That was a lot of fun with just a bunch of local guys out messing around. And the subscribers, thank you all so much. You're amazing. 10,000 was mind-blowing. Somehow here we are climbing over 20,000 now. I love each and every one of you. I hope you all have the greatest year, and I hope you stick around to watch all of this nonsense. There's so many projects, the EXP project, the Rampage project. You know, we might as well throw a Miata project in the mix. The Camaro is kind of a project. The Fiero is a project. Everything's a
More
project.
projects.
More. Let's not finish any of them. That's definitely the goal. So, and then, yeah, Dom The Grom is one of the biggest projects right now. There's so much stuff coming. I can't tell you about it. You're gonna see very soon the first few updates coming in. But it's gonna run right, it's gonna go fast, and I hope we're gonna put down some crazy times at the track. Fury update, it's sitting over there in the corner. It's my long trip bike for the most part. I love it. You're laid out, it's relaxed. It's not really fast, but it needs a fork seal. That's the one thing it needs. That bike is perfect other than that. The white 14 Grom, it's getting the tires off Dom The Grom. I mean, I guess I kind of told you some of the stuff about Dom The Grom right there. This Ruckus, the Lamborghini blue painted one with the Recaro seat. That's just, this one's wild. 205 swap, fastest one in the city, fastest Grom in the city. I like the bike collection right now. The Hyper Motard 1100S, one of the greatest bikes ever made. I can feel that one here. You know, I'm ready to part with it, I think. But I love it so much. It's probably my favorite thing to ride, but I just don't ride them anymore. So, you know, I'd be okay with letting that one go. The channel art right here, it's just art. That's what it is. The Ducati 1198. I've got new batteries for both of these ready to go in. I'm sure that'll be an upcoming update. They've all got Motul 300V in them. The maintenance has been done, and done the fun way with. We've got my Ducati Monster 696. Which needs to go back together. I want to put this together in one day, so I keep holding out on making this video. I just want to get a couple friends over here. We'll throw the thing right in the middle of the garage and bolt the whole thing together in one day and put a stator in it and be like, okay, it's done. Because this whole bike is in a box right now. There's actually a box behind you, and it has all of the parts. The handlebars, the rest of the triple tree, the chain, the cush drives, everything is in a box. So this will be a fun one. Of course, I've got my Honda Helix, and that's an upcoming project. I ride it every once in a while. I love the thing. It's probably time to put a battery in that. We got to put wheel bearings in that, and then we have to do the project part. And it's still a little bit of a secret, even though some of you know what's going on.
Also, it's freezing.
And it's absolutely freezing. So I like feeling my hands sometimes, and I can't really feel them right now. So let's hop in another car. The Miata. It was never the most reliable car in the fleet until the Volt broke. What on earth? How the tables have turned on you, Volt. So now here we are in the Miata. It's a classic Japanese-built 4-cylinder, and it gets you home every day. You know, it's only failed me one time, and that's when I lost that coolant bypass hose or whatever on the back of the engine, and it stranded me long ago. But, you know, since then we slapped a hose on it and it was fine. It's never had another issue with this car. So the only thing the Miata needs is a set of Toyo R1R 225 45 15s, if you guys are listening, Toyo. But, yeah, maybe we're gonna turn this into a project too. I've always wanted a couple different Miatas, and to have one that's just insane. Cletus McFarland, maybe I'm coming for you in a Miata. Maybe I'm not. Maybe, I don't know if you can still call it a Miata, just like people don't know if you can call that Corvette a Corvette. But hey, it sounds like fun. Let's go break some records.
It's so cute. It's super fun. I really like it.
I just love the manual top. That's probably my favorite thing, is just unlatching it and throwing the top down in 2 seconds, and you can switch from open air to, you know, having some cover over your head for rain, because that's really all it's good for, is keeping rain off you. It's not insulating, and it's not quiet. This car. 2019 goals? Nah, we don't do yearly goals around here. It's the same thing every year. Keep playing with cars, keep fixing things. Amberghini and I are almost to Rob's, so the next thing you're gonna see is the ball drop. And I recorded this before, but we never released the video. This is the most savage thing that has ever happened in history. Tyler? Oh, I know. Rob doesn't feel bad for you. Ferrari 250 GTO it is. Oh man, this... Good luck. Ah! 57 seconds.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
I'm not kissing you.
I was saving that for her. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Cheers! Cheers! Go try it. Cheers! Champagne. All right, this is a little preview of what's to come. Oh, look at that. We got packing list right there. If I can get this crazy tape these guys used open. Oh! Oh yeah, EXP. Oh, the EXP is now going to be the race EXP. If I can get through all this tape.
Brought confetti for us.
Yeah, they did bring confetti. It's New Year's confetti. This just came in from Europe. Oh, okay. I'm not going to tell you what any of this stuff is because you'll just have to find out. But oh well. I mean, it says what it is. Yeah.
Surprise.
What else do we have in here? ARP fasteners, I hope. Where's all the fasteners at? Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah.